Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Wayne Slavin, CEO and co-founder of Sure. At Sure, we're doing something new in the personal insurance space. So not healthcare and not auto. Do I have the slides up for me? Nope. We're going to keep going. So what we are doing is... Give me a few seconds to get that queued up. There we go. So what we're doing is selling individual insurance policies direct to a consumer through a mobile app, and we do that based on their context, the data that we know about them, their activities, and their location. And what I'm going to discuss today is actually live in market. We've been selling policies very successfully for about the last 6 months with a number of big insurance partners around the world. So as you guys know, insurance today has been predicated on many of the same principles in place since the beginning. Two of the models worth noting are around ownership, meaning you have to own a home, own a car, own a boat, or if you're really, really lucky, you own a plane, and you paid for that insurance on those things that you owned on a periodic basis, so monthly, quarterly, or annually. And we see that there's just a macro shift in that lots of consumers, younger consumers if you'd like, are just not going to be owning the same way that previous generations did, and we just can't take that for granted. And so, not to mention, there's a current surplus availability of rental options all throughout the entire market, you name it. And so because of that surplus, why do I need to own as a consumer when it's just easier to rent? And we bucket things like Uber, Airbnb, and other on-demand marketplaces that we all take for granted as part of that rental economy. But really what they've done is helped train consumers to purchase through mobile. And we think that that paved the way for a mobile-only solution for consumers being able to buy insurance. And purchasing insurance today should really be a tailored and individual experience that's very easy. So how did we engage customers to begin? Well, we pioneered a new type of insurance that we call episodic insurance, and it allows people to protect themselves just for the time they want to be protected and just for the things that they want to be protected against, and they can buy that policy right before they need it. Our wedge products into the market were around travel, something that people do really frequently. We were able to distill the benefits down into something that people could understand in a small 4.5, 4.7-inch screen, and be able to buy that policy for anywhere from $10 to $20. We're now on our 6th product in a variety of lines of business, and we're really changing the buying dynamics of insurance by decoupling what used to be something that you purchased at the time that you made a major life decision or just a small purchase. And we're saying customers can be now empowered to treat their insurance as something that's a la carte, and they can do it whenever they want without needing to speak to a broker. And so when we step back, we know that the insurance industry is in trouble, right? They're not ready to get disrupted. They just need some help. And it's because if you consider that the insurance industry today is the meat of the sandwich, there's pressure on both sides. So part of the pressure at the bottom would be that younger consumers are not engaging with insurance. The products don't meet their lifestyles. There's a lot of friction in purchasing them, and they've just lost that brand trust, as we heard a little bit about yesterday. And on the top, the traditional channels of brokers and agents, there's also pressure there that is rapidly approaching, in that in 5 years, it's projected that a 400,000 broker hole is going to appear as the current generation of brokers and distribution retires. And so that means that the industry can't continue the way that it is, and there's lots of opportunities to engage with customers around insurance and what they do daily, weekly, and monthly. And it's an inevitable shift to mobile. If you're out there building a web-based insurance solution today, you're aiming behind the animal. You're not aiming at the right target. And for us, the key is delivering a personalized experience for each individual consumer, because everyone has a different lifestyle, and we call this the robo-broker. It's currently in market. It is AI-powered, and we believe it's the future of insurance. We developed the technology, and it's already learning based on our customers' behaviors, and we offer it through the Sure app as well as third-party messaging platforms. And we are making insurance really as easy as ordering a rideshare, instant and on demand. We built a platform where we work with carriers around the world to offer products and grow premium income. And by the end of 2016, we'll be live with more than a dozen partners and 15 products, and everything from our episodic to our traditional. And we will insure customers for a lifetime of buying. And if you want to learn more, please reach out. Thank you.